Here, Maydaysan, we're talking about targets. What kind of targets are these? Why are they metal? Why are they so loud? And why am I shooting BBs inside my house? Because I can. Because I can train airsoft without actually playing airsoft with these EShooter targets. And you guys have seen this on the channel many times, and we're finally reviewing this thing. So let's get right into it. So these are the EShooter Sentry BT 2s. And they operate the same way as the tracer units with the Bluetooth app. So if I just go ahead and click all three of these, 1, 2, 3, you're gonna see that they will engage. And we have 3 different modes here. So the unstoppable mode is really fun because you can basically change the color to whatever you want and you can just have fun with it. So if we go for green, let's do some mixed colors, for example, start time, let's do a 3-second timer. And you can basically just shoot as much as you want. So let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1. With my Glock. Here we go. Ooh, God, maybe I should rack the hammer. Okay, so that's a super fun mode. It's just having fun, shooting targets. You could probably throw them across the house, and once you're finished, you just finish it. They just collapse like that. So they're really cool in that sense. Now, the second mode, which I have done before, is the battle mode, which I wanted to do with my boy Pasta, but he's not here today. That's basically just doing that, shooting targets, but with another friend. Okay, so this next mode we have is the training mode, which is what I like to use a lot when you play the more fun game, which is basically the random mode. So the random mode, you can play for a certain amount of time. So I like to do 30 seconds. So the cool thing is if you look here, there is the +20, the +10, and the -10. So this is very important for PIDing. So if you're trying to shoot as fast as you can, you're trying to do all these things, you still have to be wary of friendlies. So this is really good for CQB, which I think is a very useful tool. Because a lot of the times you'll run into players that are your own and you don't want to shoot their balls off. So this is a really cool intuitive tool for that. So let's start the app up. Play for 30 seconds on 3, 3, 2, 1. So ooh. Ooh, missed. Don't shoot the red, see? Ran out of bullets, but in essence, that's the game. As you can see, this was my score. And I actually think we shot some unfriendlies there. We shot some friendlies by accident, so I did want to do this with my friend, but he's not here today. But basically, that's it. This is a super short video today, guys. I kind of really there's not really much about these things. They're great little targets, and they're a lot of fun to use. And I personally don't use it in the game mode as much as I would, but I do use it when they're just like off, and I just use them as regular targets. Now, just for the sake of example, I want to show you the battle mode. So the battle mode is basically how many players you can have, 3 players. As you can see, each one has a different score. Target grouping has different colors, right? So basically, you're only supposed to shoot the colors that correspond with yours. So if I was the red-green, I would shoot the red-green. If I was the red-purple team, I'd shoot the red-purples. So I would imagine you would like put these all around the room and you would like shoot at different targets and see how it goes. But for the most part, that's basically it. So for example, if I just load this up, let's see what happens. Yeah, so it's basically, at this point, it's whoever can shoot their target the fastest for this type of game mode. I probably wouldn't play that one. I think the one that I would like the most is the random mode with the 3 different ones. You try not to shoot the red guy because it kind of gives you more trigger discipline and it kind of, gives you that training for CQB. Now, obviously, I have them just stacked here. If you put them all around different rooms, if you put them in a course, you can go around and do CQB, clear, clear, clear. Oh, maybe that's not an enemy. You can put the red, like there'll be like a red one that shows up and you don't shoot at that enemy. That could be a fun way to use these things. I wouldn't dare try to do it in this house. I think I already pissed off the landlord with this. But yeah, super quick video today, guys. I just been meaning to put this out. I did want to do a more elaborate video, and maybe I'll do one again in the future. I think we're going to be reviewing the Kestrel V2. We're doing some PDW stuff, and we'll probably play the game with Pasta there, and we'll bring these back again. But I just wanted to give you an overview of this. So it's the EShooter Sentry BT2s. They are Bluetooth targets. They have little fun games in them, and they're just great for just shooting stuff and that nice ping sound.